Well, well, well. Look who's back. This will be my 3rd day. Armored Core has been out for like almost 2 weeks. As of midnight tonight, it will have been out for 2 weeks. This will be my 3rd day playing it, where I'm actively trying to progress through the game. So this is only like day 3. We're still on base new game. We're in chapter 4, and yeah. I do play the game when I'm not streaming, like on the weekends typically, and I will replay through missions that I have already beat to try and get better ranks, or try and find, you know, like you can see in this one, there's like a battle log that I haven't found. Same for this one. I try and get the S ranks, and then I also sometimes will just like play through the level to try and find stuff that I might have missed. So for example, I missed in that video, or in that mission where you fight Swinburne, if you let Swinburne finish talking and accept his offer, you can fight a different guy. So like I've done that. And finding these battle logs and these entries and stuff has been really cool. I found one on this mission that really made me like rethink everything about the plot up until this point. Because you find a thing. Is there a way to look at those? I don't. If there is, I don't know where you would do it. But I find one that's like, it almost seems like yeah, here they are. Yeah. A wave mutation has been detected. It's happening. The aging mercenary is the ideal candidate to serve as the trigger. We must now bring the 3rd factor into play. Finding that kind of got me like weird paranoid about what the hell Walter is up to. So yeah, like does Walter know what's going on? Did he send me down there on purpose? Is that why that dude tried to stop me and was like, everybody's like, oh, it sucks that Walter's your handler. Too bad for you. I had originally interpreted that as like, he doesn't really like, he'll put you in insane situations. But yeah, maybe it's something else. Who knows? Underground exploration depth 2. Watch point Alpha. Reach destination. Continue infiltration of the subterranean facility and reach the deepest point. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. So after taking out the ice worm, Arquebus is like in total control of this place now. Rubicon. And the other corporation is kind of like fighting from underneath, and I guess the Liberation Front also still fighting from underneath. But Arquebus is like the big man on campus right now. The underground exploration, we had to go down this big tube, and it had like a floor made of murder at the bottom of it, and we got to the bottom.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route, with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close-quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guard mechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Some folks in chat are saying that they like the story better than they thought they would.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
And, yeah, ditto, same. Like, the story is, I think...
Main system, activating combat mode.
Like, a really strong part of this game.
Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
I know, you know, when you think about From Software, a lot of times they tell stories in a very similar fashion between like Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Elden Ring. And I really liked Sekiro, but I thought Sekiro had some sort of like some problems with its story. The story itself was fine. It's the way the story was told. You know, go fight 3 bosses, come back and talk to the NPCs. Go fight 3 bosses, come back and talk to all the NPCs. It was just that on repeat. And as a narrative, for me, you know, it just kind of felt video gamey. It was like, yeah, I'm playing a video game story. And obviously there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, stuff like Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Elden Ring kind of, is elevated over that by just not telling you anything and just letting you see stuff and figure it out. Armored Core has done a really, really, really good job of just being a damn story and like being intriguing and captivating. They do sort of just dump you in the middle of it. Oh, hello, what the hell are you? They just sort of dump you in the middle of it, similar to how they would, you know, with Souls or Elden Ring or whatever. They just sort of dump you in. My man! Oh, I think... Oh, there it is, okay. These dudes, man! They're as melee as I am! This must be my people. This is... I was one of these guys in a past life.
According to the structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online.
2 repair kits remaining.
Buzz to Cappy, good afternoon. I am using the coral thing. I found that. I'm sorry. Did she tell me to go do something else and I wasn't paying attention? I was reading chat. Sorry. I'm a little confused here. Sorry. I was reading what you guys said and not paying attention to what she was saying. Yeah, the coral generator's interesting. It's got really slow recharge unless you burn it out. If you burn it out, it has like really good recharge. I wish there was a button that was like, make the person say the last thing they just said. Because I have no idea what she just said. She said you need to put your controller on the ground and she'll send vibrations to communicate with you. Ah, I see you like Castlevania. The power is out and I have to turn it back on. She couldn't put a little... Oh. Okay. Ah!
Ambush.
Then wait for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them.
Damn you, Archivist.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
A sketch by STV, a masked battlefield artist said to be one of the last artists to dedicate his career to the art of hand-drawn portraits. His work command a high value among collectors in the know. Awful bunch, never again, were his notes.
Back online too.
Oh,
let's take it back up to the upper level.
Another thing, on YouTube, I cut out all the time I spend in the garage just for the sake of keeping the videos moving. But somebody asked what my loadout was, and it is essentially a pistol of some type. The songbirds. Right now, I'm using the lance and the laser sword. But not the pulse blade. The other one. One is a pulse blade and the other sword is... Oh, it just put me back here. One is a pulse blade and the other is a energy laser weapon. I don't know the difference between those. Well, obviously a pulse blade would be good at getting through a
the heat exchanger section's up ahead.
Pulse shield, but...
This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off.
Been waiting for you, freelancer.
Uh-oh. What?
I see. It's Headbringer. Gunfighting Wasu.
I've been wanting to kill you since I've heard your voice, brother.
I'll my ticket back above ground.
Oh, yeah?
I tell you, I'm sick and tired of this pit.
Here's something you can be sick and tired of.
It'll all be over once your sorry ass is dead.
I will never die.
My ears. Not now. That quack messed me up.
Uh-oh. Hey, that's my move!
I know you're laughing at me. What makes you so special, freelancer?
I'm not a bitch.
This isn't over.
No, it is.
It's time. I swear
It is over.
Gunfight Iguazu down.
You're laying in there,
Down here,
smoldering.
dangerous.
It's never been more over. That dude was on the Iceworm mission, and he was very rude to me. I don't forget. I don't forget. He called me a freak. Anyway, my arms have really good melee specialization. My... What do you call it? My booster. We're currently using this thing. The Institute Aorta. I was using the, there's one that was like basically really good for melee builds, and I was running that. That's like my first, like, I look at melee, like how will it affect my energy usage on a melee build, and is it good for a melee build? And if it is, then I throw it on my mech. Like, that's the resupply. All right, I'll go over it after this mission. I will try to remember. I have a terrible memory, but I'll try. I can't believe that dude fought me. What a jerk. I think this is the starter handgun. I was using the heavier one. This is maybe a little embarrassing, but I don't care. I just like the way this one looks better. I don't know, I shot at it. Was that maybe a problem?
Raven, watch out.
Whoa!
That weapon must be guarding the steps. I'll see what data I can find.
Oh, I see some stuff up there, I think. Good lord. Coral is an organic substance capable of self-propagation. The speed at which it proliferates is determined by the density of the colony. As such, a vacuum would provide an ideal environment to maximize coral density and thus growth. However, one must not overlook the signs of mutations within the coral brought about by this density effect. It is mutations such as these that will bring about a collapse that humanity has no hope of controlling. This is more from Professor Nagai. We've run into him before. If I understand this correctly, so this dude is back before the fires of Ibis. Professor Dolomayan was one of this dude's, like, I feel like this dude was like whatever hierarchy they existed on, this dude was ahead of him, or above Professor Dolomayan back then. I could totally be wrong on that, and don't correct me if I am. Just let me be wrong and I'll figure it out. But this Dolomayan guy has sort of become like a religious figure for the Rubiconians, the Liberation Front. But this Professor Nagai thought that he was like out of his mind. Where did that thing go?
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
What is this thing?
We're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open.
It's just like leading me back in a damn circle. Oh wait, no, this is a different place. Gills. That was called. This is a different place. I thought it just looks similar. Yeah, because there would have been a door.
Raven, let's look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. There must be one somewhere.
I love these little crab robots. They're all the time busy doing stuff, but they're hobo-coded, you know? Like, right, like, it looks like they're fixing a thing. We know that's what they're doing. But in my imagination, they're hobos standing around a fire, drinking malt liquor. These are my people.
Has an instinct to gather together, and it seems I am no exception. I feel A growing urge to move forward.
Oh yeah, Aira was saying some really wild stuff after we beat the ice worm, but then she got interrupted. She was like, I'm Coral, and I'm just a weird singular voice that exists in the coral. No one could hear me until you found me. And then she got cut off.
Identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
But she called herself a Rubiconian without a body. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, so close. Uh-oh again, uh-oh again, uh-oh again! Where's the... Oh, this sucks, bro. This sucks, bro. This sucks, bro!
50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Hello. Ah! Oh no, 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 no! Ah! About to get hit stunned into electric discharged forever. I feel like the game was trying to like rush me past that, and if a game is trying to rush me past something, ah! Oh, this is dumb. I'm dumb. Sorry, bud. I feel like if a game tries to rush me out of somewhere, it's because it doesn't want me to find something. Ephemera. So aorta, that's a part of your heart. Ephemera, that's a part of your heart, isn't it? Ephemera or artery or something like ephemera valve or some shit. Damn it, Jim, I'm a mech driver, not a doctor.
Now let's find an access point.
You're thinking of the femoral artery. Okay, there you go. The ephemera is different then. Hey, are you guys awake? You better not be. You better not scare me.
There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the
I knew it!
online. The defense system is on us. Should be able to proceed.
AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621.
Yeah, so far so good.
As if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
Okay, so now I'm back to that one room, and this is where we last saw the big scary monster that we're chasing. Another resupply, holy shit. Walter getting suspicious. Yeah, I thought about that during the mission. Air sends you on a mission, and Walter doesn't know about it. And when you get back from the mission, Walter's like, he's like, what kept you? But before he says what kept you,
Will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
before he says what kept you, he goes like, like a dad who knows why you were out all night. So yeah, I think he's a little suspicious of us being schizophrenic. That's right. My dad is jealous of my schizophrenic girlfriend.
Intruder detected in closed sector. Defense program phase 3.0. Switching to termination mode.
Jesus Christ, what mode was it in before? Whoa! That dude looks cool as hell.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they want it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
AP at 30%.
Woo! He's got a shield. Punk.
AP at 30%.
Ah, I'm out of energy. Holy shit. My choice in
Remaining.
generator just came back and bit me in the ass.
AP at 30%.
Oh my god. I tried to dodge into that. That was dumb.
Termination complete. Resetting defense phase.
Alright, well, I guess I can take this opportunity to go to the assembly and show you the loadout that I was talking about. So we're using this handgun. We've got the LB, the laser blade, as opposed to the BUTTA, which is the pulse blade. Songbirds, lance. I like this head. I just think it's cute. That's why I use it. Same thing for the body. I just like it. It's got decent stats. It's fine. These arms have high melee specialization, so they're on. The legs are just kind of whatever. They're decent. Not great, but they have a good equipment load, and like I wish they were a little better at like jump distance, but you know, it's fine. The booster is the Kikaku. This is the one that has the melee attack thing. The FCS is this guy. I was using this guy. I was using the Abbott for the close range assist, but I went to this guy for the medium range assist, and it still has decent close range. And we were playing around with the aorta, and it just cost me because I was in burnout. I was close to burnout, and then I was in burnout, and then I was just unable to do anything for like a long period of time. I don't remember which one I was using before this. I feel like it might have been this guy, but I could be wrong. The energy recharge and the supply recovery on this is fine, but the post-recovery energy supplies, like everything is going to be just so much worse than the aorta. we'll switch to the, I think this is the one I was using before, but I'm not sure. But we'll switch to this guy for right now, because learning how to use the aorta in the middle of fighting a boss is going to be a pain in the ass. So I'm not going to do it.
Enemy analysis.
Oh, hello!
That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
This dude's big as hell, boy.
50%. AP at 30%. 2 repair kits remaining.
That's my move!
AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
Damn it, I thought he was doing that. Fuck!
At 30%. No repair kits remaining.
Phase 3.5.
Uh-oh.
Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum value for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
Ooh! Is that a follow-up now? He can just like...
Termination complete. Resetting defense phase.
So he can like stab the ground with his melee weapon, whatever that is, and create like a pulse on the floor. That's pretty cool.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
Why would I evade right now? He's not doing anything. He's hurt. Pay attention, Air.
One repair kit remaining.
Damn.
Phase 3.5. Releasing altitude limiter.
Oh, I tried to get in the air. It's too slow.
Draw and maximum value for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
AP at 30%.
Oh no! I fucked up! I thought I had recovered my assault armor. I hadn't. I'm dead.
Serving. Corrective violation.
Fuck.
Termination complete. Resetting.
Oh, we can
defense
totally get this
phase.
guy. I want to watch this cutscene again because I really like this robot's face.
Intruder detected in closed sector.
It's cute.
Defense program phase 3.0. Switching to termination mode.
Look at his cute face. It's got like he's got 4 eyes.
Terminating target.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
gonna suck. No!
1 repair kit remaining.
Motherfuck! Oh, I hate when I lose fucking inputs. Uh-oh, oh, he's just piercing the shit out of me.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Stop talking and heal! Ah! Oh my God! Woo!
Confirmed. Enemy unit is silent.
Dude, what a badass.
Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
That was so great. Oh, that was great. That was great. Love that. I've loved everything I've done about this game, but you know what I mean? It keeps getting more and more cool. It's great. Fantastic. Now I'm sure as soon as I come out of this mission, everybody's gonna want to talk to me for a while, so I'm going to be quiet now. We found the gills booster and the ephemera, which is arms. We also got log hunt progress. Looks like we're 1 log hunt away from something happening. I'll be quiet now.
No new messages.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, somebody could have called, you know, damn, all right. No one wants to talk to me.